Hey everyone, welcome in. Hi, hiccuping hobbits. Hope you're well. Hi, Ginger. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, look, guys, we have some visitors right behind us. Oh, that's a big patrol. There's like 6 of them. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing really well today. What a lovely Tuesday. And by a lovely Tuesday, I mean it's kind of gray and raining here, but you know, it's Tuesday where we're playing Minecraft, so like it feels like a good Tuesday, you know? So we are back in our multiplayer world. Yeah, I'm not muted. Okay, that would have been hilarious and very bad. We're black. We are back on our multiplayer world, friends and nonsense, and we are doing some work on the tar pit biome. Let me. Oh, hello, pillagers. Let me sleep really quick. But yeah, Ginger, I appreciate that lurk so much. So yeah, we are back. Oop, I'm typing in chat. That's not what I wanted. You know what? I'm sorry. I forgot something. 1 second. I need to send a thing. I'm really bad at this, guys. Forgive me. One minute. Hopefully those pillagers don't murder me while I'm doing stuff. You know, because that would be bad. It would also be really funny, though. You have to admit. Okay, now I'm actually done. Now I'm actually an adult who has done the things. Okay, now we can actually stream. First, let's deal with these goofballs who are apparently very angry at me. I want them to kill the captain. I'm pretty sure I can just get them to shoot the captain. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Villagers are such a menace to, like, themselves. These guys are terrible at this. Yeah. How is this guy not dead yet? Come on. Yep, there we go. Okay, now I don't care. Alright. Rude pillagers. I can't believe these guys, honestly. There we go. Okay. That's dealt with. No more pillagers. Yay. Love that. Love no more pillagers. Alright. So today we are working on the tar pits again, now that we've dealt with our pillager problem. Oh my gosh, I have so many arrows sticking out of me. It's wonderful. I love getting stabbed. So we have done a lot of work on this biome. A lot. So as we can see, we filled out a lot of the soul soil. And then a few weeks ago, we worked on this on stream. The mammoth skull, which I still need to build the tusks for, but that's not kind of what I'm planning on doing today. So we've done that. And really what's left to do, as I run very, very fast over this soul soil, is what's shown down here, where we've added in the actual tar pits themselves, and we've done the texture work, kind of adding in the different types of dirt and the concrete, and just kind of all that jazz. So I want to grab a bunch of shulker boxes full of the black concrete, the black concrete powder, the coal blocks, the glass, and these campfires, and kind of just like start putting in more of the pits. I'll be pretty happy with that, honestly. If we can get started there today, and then hopefully start adding in some of the, like, soul sand right here, the one with the little scary screamy faces, and you know, just chat and work on that. So let's see, we don't have a ton of concrete left, or coal, or concrete powder, really. Oh yeah, and I did update this map mostly. I think... What else did I need out of here? I could have sworn... Yeah, campfires. And then I have glass somewhere. Yeah. Alright, so now we just want to decide where we want to put these. Ooh, sorry guys, I hiccuped really weirdly. Like, I think this kind of depression right here would be a good option for a pit. Because we can just do this and start taking out the outside edges to, like, give it depth and dimension. That's kind of the nice thing about the way I've done this, is that because I took out all the grass, it's really easy to actually go back in and change the blocks out. Which is nice. Very nice. Okay. So let's put these guys down. Get some blocks out. Yeah, some concrete. Some coal. And concrete powder. So how did I do this? It's been a while since I made one of these, actually. Okay, yeah, it's mostly concrete and concrete powder up top and becomes more coal down below. Alright. I'm trying to remember how much... Because I could have sworn there was water under this for some reason. There's a hole. That's similar. Yeah, I thought there was like something weird under here. I just couldn't remember. So now I know. Okay. So we're gonna go with concrete and concrete powder. And we can like retexture this and stuff. That's not a big deal. Mostly kind of the whole thing is to just make it look a little bit random. Yeah. I like that. So yeah, so you kind of see that we start adding in all these layers. And then this bottom layer of dirt, actually, I'm gonna do next. And that's kind of weird, but it'll make sense in a second. Basically, I want to take this out next so that I can keep this pattern of soul soil on top. If that makes any sense. And then we're going to actually kind of fill it in with the dirt we just grabbed. Whatever works. So, yeah, today was entertaining. I was watching Pix's stream earlier, and he has been streaming in the April Fool's snapshot. That is so funny. Because it's insane in, like, the best way possible. Like, I don't know if anyone else has seen the April Fool's snapshot, but it's the one block at a time snapshot. Basically like Minecraft, where you don't have an inventory and nothing has a GUI. So like, there's no GUI on the crafting table, and there's no GUI for anything. Imagine that. So it's very odd. And survival in that version of I actually should get a new shovel. Survival in that version of Minecraft is like so weird. It's just so weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. But it's very, very odd. And is very entertaining. I just got so distracted, I'm so sorry, because my phone is giving me a notification that Tadpole Milk is streaming, and it just says quick 10-minute stream, and now I'm so curious to know what they're streaming for only 10 minutes. I'm so curious. We may never know, but that's okay. To be figured out later. Sorry guys, distractions. It's a distraction kind of day. But yeah, it's so funny and so ridiculous. Like the concept of like Minecraft where the whole world is your inventory because item entities don't exist. So like if you want to get rid of a block, Teddy! Hi Teddy, welcome in. How are you doing? Very nice to see you, as always. So like the whole concept of like the whole world of Minecraft is the inventory. It was just great. Like, and the way the game was changed for like Tadpole Milk is raiding with a party of 4. Ah! Oh my gosh, Tadpole. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the raid. That's so sweet of you. Okay, I just got the notification on my phone that said quick 10-minute stream, and I was like, what is Tadpole Milk doing? Now we know. But thank you so much for the raid, guys. If you aren't watching Tadpole, like, what are you doing? You have to watch Tadpole. That was so nice. That was very exciting. So thank you so much. Sorry, I just got so distracted. But yeah, Tadpole, I hope you're doing really well. I saw in Oliver's stream earlier that your new job is going well, so that's exciting. So what were you up to for your 10 minutes of Minecraft? I have to know. Inquiring minds. And if you came in, Tadpole raid, who wants milk? Tadpole, it's still the best raid message. It's so great. So great. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. That was so nice of you. How are you doing? Long time no see. Oop, I need to sleep. Oh my goodness, what a day. Sand trying to get stream numbers up for affiliate. More sand. Yeah, guys, so Tadpole Milk you've been working on draining an ocean monument and is very, very close to getting affiliate, as it turns out, which is very exciting. So check out Tadpole. What a lovely human and a great streamer. But so thank you so much for the raid. Gosh, now I feel like how Ginger gets when people do crazy stuff and just everything goes out the brain. All the sand. Yes, very sand. The amount of sand needed to drain an ocean monument. Medicinal Herbs 2 is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. It's a great username. How much more sand do you need, Tadpole, to finish this ocean monument project? Because I would imagine it's a lot. I know when I did it, it was so much. Streamer brain is real. It is, yeah. It's like somebody does something and I just forget all of the things I was doing. And I'm like, I don't know what just happened. Like, which is kind of like entertaining though. But so yeah. We are back here working on the tar pit biome again, trying to texture in the actual, like, tar pits themselves. Which is going pretty well. Just have to, like, place a whole lot of blocks after having placed a whole lot of blocks, really. So it's like, we put all this in, and we take it out. You have a quarter sectioned off, and I started draining, so I should have enough. Oh, nice. Are you gonna drain it in quarters then, and then just move the sand? Because that's probably what I would think about doing, just as a ease of sand removal. Okay, there we go. There's that one done. Oh, I wanted to add... I don't know if I can do this. actually worked perfectly. Okay. So... yes, to save on sand. That makes sense, yeah. Would not want to grab more sand if you didn't have to. Okay, that's not working. I'm gonna leave it. That looks fine. Especially because just getting all that sand is so time-consuming. Like, it's just so much work. Like, just such a grind, you know? But I hope your new job is going well. Oh, okay, game. My computer's like, what if we didn't render any of those blocks? Like, what if we just didn't? Like, oops. So much shovel time. I feel that. I feel that very strongly. That's how this project is. It's a lot of breaking shovels. Yeah, that looks okay. I want this layer to look a little different. The other thing I need to do with this area is I really need to finish the tusks on the mammoth skull, and I just haven't because I've been, like, lazy. New job is good so far? Only 2 days. Well, hey, good so far is good, you know? But yeah, the new job adjustment is always kind of a lot at first. Just learning all the new rules and ways everybody does stuff. But I hope it continues to go well. You know how jobs are. Oh, I'm out of concrete. I need black concrete. Yeah. There we go. I knew I needed something. So another exciting thing going on with this SMP is we're supposed to be getting a couple more members who know Derek, who plays on this server, that's actually his username, not necessarily his name, which I'll clarify. So we should be getting a couple new people who are going to be joining at some point. I don't know how active they're going to be, but you know, that's a thing that's happening, which I'm looking forward to. Always love getting new people on here. Especially if they play Minecraft, you know. Love Minecraft. Although now I keep thinking of that, like, is this a Minecraft? Are we doing a Minecraft thing? That apparently Fazu says all the time. I think is very funny. Are we doing a Minecraft? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. I want to change out a couple of these. Yeah, only 2 days in. That's what I thought it said. Sorry if I'm talking really quietly today. I feel like I'm very quiet. I don't know why. But yeah, today just feels like, I don't know, I just feel like today was so long at work. Like, it was very much a long day. So, very happy to be home. Playing the Minecraft, doing the things. Texturing the tar pit biome, finally. Okay, so we've added that. Let me see. I don't like that block right there. Not a big fan of that block. There we go. That's better. Alright, so we added that one, that one, that one. I want to add probably a small one right here. Just a little bitty guy. Small pit. Just a little one. Meant to more break up the landscape than anything. So I don't want it to be too overpowering, like half the landscape are the, like, actual black tar pits. Just because it'll look a little weird, if that makes sense. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you, Tadpole. Finally, somebody gets to see my lurk message. Very goofy lurk message. Alright, so we're gonna turn this into a rather bigger one. My only problem is I don't have any hay bales, which I don't remember if I have. I don't think I have any hay bales. I'm gonna look really quick. The hay bales make the, like, so if you look at this, some of the smoke from the campfires is actually taller than the others. So we want campfires to do that with hay bales. I don't think I have any left. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna go look in Trusk's stuff and see if he has any. And then I'll leave an IOU of some sort. Welcome to Trusk's storage chaos. It's a chest monster. Now I feel like I need to look at all of these because there were leaves in, like, one of them. Oh gosh. Why does he do this? Oh, great. Trusk is on. Does have hay bales. Oh, yes, right here. I just... No, I already... Okay. I'll... Wait, that is so many of these. Okay, I don't want to know. Why do you have multiple chests of diorite? Okay, we're gonna not look at it, guys. We're just not gonna look at all that diorite. That's a lot. I mean, I don't hate diorite, but that's a lot of diorite. Like, why do they have all that? Oh, okay. There goes Trusk. So yeah, we needed these hay bales. Very important hay bales. Oh, and everyone, quick announcement. We are at 40 followers. So we are getting so close to affiliate. So thank you to everyone who's followed. That, it honestly means so much. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's the thing. Alright, so now we have our hay bales. Big improvement. I actually just placed this block. Now I'm going to remove it. In a second, I promise I'm going to replace this shovel that's messed up so that it doesn't break. Because that would be very sad if I broke a shovel on stream. Like, I feel like you could definitely make fun of me if I did that. Just gonna kind of randomly place this on this overhang. Just kind of filling it in. There we go. Oh, I'm missing blocks in here. Nope. That looks okay. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna go through and kind of do this edge. Here we go. I'm very happy with how these look, honestly. They look really good. I'm thinking we're gonna have to make more concrete. That looks good. All right. Then, really quick, while I'm thinking about this, let me get a new shovel out so I don't break this guy. Goodbye, shovel. That's a fortune shovel. Silk touch. There we go. That's what we want. Apparently, I lost the shovel in the nether somewhere because I'm missing one of my silk touch shovels when we were working on the Wither Skelly farm, which is actually done. And it works okay. I've killed 15 withers already on Saturday, so it does work. Oh my gosh! No way! Bruno, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Oh my gosh! Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much. Hi, Bruno. Oops, caps lock. That's okay. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Bruno, how was your raid? Thank you so much for raiding in with your viewers. That's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to be calm. I have to be calm. Yeah, how was your stream? I said, how was your raid? How was your stream? What were you guys up to? It's great playing the new snapshot. Oh, the one block at a time. Because Pix was playing that today in his stream. I watched the stream where you guys were all playing that with Olraf, and it was honestly hilarious. It was so funny. Oh my gosh. It's craziness. Thank you, Tadpole. I love that you can just, like, throw, like, blocks onto your head and all of that other crazy stuff. It was a great time. That's awesome. Oh, this is not right. Gotta place this lower. But that's really good. I'm glad your stream went well. So are you just kind of playing around in it still, or are you planning on doing like an actual survival kind of playthrough of it? I don't know if I could do a survival playthrough of that. I think it would be too difficult. Like, it would be craziness. Just playing, want to see what I can do in that mode. Gotcha. Well, I hope it goes really well. That's really cool. But, yeah, everyone, thank you so much for coming in. We'll be doing a completion run with Lime this Sunday. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to check in and watch that. I'm excited to see how actually beating the dragon works. Yeah! Yeah, like having to throw the end portal blocks just to just to figure out what direction the stronghold is, and then break them, and then do it again is craziness. I know somebody's already trust is gone. Somebody's already speedrun it though, right? Like they've definitely beaten the game. Okay, that looks good. So, but that's I just don't know how that would even work. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, so for those that don't know, my name is SmoLCatzZ. I am a Minecraft streamer, a little bitty baby streamer, but I play on the Friends and Nonsense SMP, which is a really small SMP of people I know and, you know, like tangentially know through them. I'm mostly a builder, and I am currently working on this custom biome project, which I'm the server admin, so I'm gonna go in spectator really quick and just kind of show off what we're working on. So in conjunction with Truskacon, who is working on that project over there in the distance, we're doing custom biomes. I'm building a primordial tar pit, which I have finished laying out the general area for. And I'm working on texturing the area, adding in the actual tar pits and the coarse dirt and all that stuff to kind of bring it to life, I guess. So this is the whole thing we're working on. It's easier to look at in spectators, so and then adding in custom skeletons, like fossils basically. So there's one there, and then there's, gonna really quick go faster, one over here we worked on stream the other day, which is a custom designed mammoth skull that I've made and added into this, which will have tusks at some point. And then over here, Trusk is working on a old growth European forest. So kind of together, building this giant custom biome, which is going really well. Survival mode, not spectator mode. I tried. But yeah, Bruno, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Definitely take care of you, but if you are more than welcome to hang out. And I really appreciate the raid. That totally just made my day. So, I don't remember where I was like, digging over here. Where was I? Where did I go? I don't remember where I started putting a new pit. Gonna go and take a break now. Have an amazing rest of your stream. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. That was really awesome. And have a great rest of your night. Oh, block glitching. There we go. Hate when they do that. That's the worst. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep building more of these tar pits. Hi, Penguini. Yes, you did. You definitely did. Welcome in. How you doing? We are working on the tar pits, as you can see. Just got raided by the amazing Bruno. It was very exciting. Penguini, there is a house on this server that you need to finish. And I will absolutely continue to mention it. It's looking good. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm very excited. The whole project is really coming together. You'll get around to it. Yeah, the whole project is really coming together, and I'm very excited. I have one other custom designed fossil I need to add into this before I'm gonna be like, air quotes, happy with the number of fossils. And then obviously the mammoth skull needs its tusks, which I will do at some point. I don't know when. That might be Thursday's stream. We will see, or maybe Friday, depending. I actually, now that I think about it, I have something going on Friday. I think we probably won't be streaming Friday. But probably Thursday we're going to work on those. But I just really wanted to get some more of this done today and kind of get to the point where I was happy with the amount of like actual tar pits that are present. Because right now it feels, because there's so much soul soil, it feels like it's just a huge project. Like, how am I ever going to finish all of this with the texturing and stuff when it's like one big blank canvas, but adding in all of this extra actual pits and sort of breaking it up makes the project feel a little less daunting, I guess would be the right word for it. A little less daunting. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. But so yeah, that's sort of what's going on over here. Hope everyone is having an awesome day. the next project I'm planning on, you need anything you need to do anything you can to break it into small bits, and it's insane how you can do all of that. Well, thanks. But yeah, breaking it into pieces is honestly the thing that has to happen. Like, it's just like too much to do all in one go, or even look at as something to do in one go, or I just get kind of like disenchanted with it, would be a good phrase. Especially because it just, it's so much repetitive work, I guess. There's a lot of block placing and just kind of doing the same thing over and over and over. I need a empty shulker box. There we go. All right, now we're doing better. I kind of like this. I'm gonna actually take a couple of these pieces out. It looks a little too flat. Yeah. I am much happier with that. There's not really a rhyme or reason either to how I'm choosing where to put these things. I'm just kind of putting them wherever the heck I feel like. And, you know, and we'll get there. Alright. I feel like I'm better now. I have never had a raid that large, and that was so kind of Bruno, and I feel like my heart is just racing like 1,000 miles a minute. And then take a quick drink of water and like calm down. That was so cool. That genuinely made my day. Whew, okay. We're cool. We're chill. Genuinely so exciting. I almost kind of want to show off some of our builds on this server, but it's okay. I'll be a good noodle and keep working on my tar pits. That seriously, I need to finish these. Like, genuinely, I need to finish this. This has been like a multi-month project at this point, I think. I don't even know how long this project has been going on. Too long, honestly. Alright, more black concrete. Nope, that's concrete powder. I do not have a lot of black concrete, actually, and I genuinely might need to go make more. I don't want to turn the black concrete powder I have into concrete, because then I'll just run out of black concrete powder. It's like a vicious cycle of not having enough materials. It sort of feels like you never have enough. That was awesome. Yes, it was. Hi, Tadpole. Welcome back. It really, really was. That was so cool. I was just saying, like, I need to get my heart rate back down to a reasonable level. Trying to keep all my soul soil together so I can actually use it for later. I need this. Yeah. Okay, so hay bale, campfire, block. There you go. Nice big pile of smoke. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, so Tadpole, I actually finished the Wither Skelly farm. It is acceptable. It's not good, but it's acceptable. I killed so many withers this weekend. So I'm gonna have to start selling beacons on the SMP soon. At some point, I guess. To craft them into beacons. You would be losing your mind with happiness. I literally am. My brain is not working. I'm over here like, you have to think of things to say. You have to stream. And my brain is just like, but what if we were absolutely giddy and overjoyed and couldn't use words? I can't wait. Like, it's not that I can't wait, but like when I get off of streaming later and I'm gonna have to like tell my partner and be like, guess what happened? And they're gonna be like, I don't understand, but that's really cool. Like, so, but you know. So I just wither stars for days. Yes, I have so many. I can't remember if I crafted. I don't think I crafted them into beacons yet, but I don't remember. It was really late on Saturday. But yeah, it works. It's the kind of old school wither farm. Whoop whoop. Thanks, Penguini. It's like very much the old school wither farm where you like run along the plant pots. You know, Pixel just did a tutorial on Wither Skelly farms, and that was kind of the one he did. And I was like, that seems easy. Almost the Alice, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, he just did that kind with the plant pots, and it works pretty well. Like, I definitely get shot at by the blazes sometimes because I think I haven't done... I don't know if I've done it wrong, but I don't think I've done it the way that I maybe ought to have, because the blazes and pigmen sometimes walk off the platform into the area where you would like kill them to get the mob drops. So that's like not great, because then I aggro pigmen and I aggro the blazes. But if I don't kill either one of them and then I like run through to bring the wither skeletons through, I don't get attacked at all and it's totally fine. So like I've definitely, it's not the best system, I would say. I definitely need to maybe make some adjustments to like where the wither skeletons fall or something like that. And just kind of optimize a little bit. And I don't know if I want to go through and change the floor out from nether brick to like netherrack with wither roses on it, because then you've seen that one, you remember the post. Yeah, because if I change it out to that, then maybe I won't have such a big issue with other mobs spawning. And it's already in a soul sand valley, so obviously you get more wither skeletons spawning than you would normally. So I just need to like figure out how to optimize it, I think, and make it a little bit more acceptable, I guess would be the word. Or just kind of less messed up. Like, it definitely works. I've gotten a bunch of wither skelly skulls, but it's not perfect, I'll say that. So, you know, I think I missed a follow. Oh, there it is. Violet WSM, thank you so much for the follow. And also, Sazin, thank you for the follow. I missed that when Bruno raided in. I really appreciate that, guys. I don't know how close we are to 50 now, but I think we might be getting up there. That would be so cool. So yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for the follows. I really appreciate that. What a day. Yeah, so this one's going to be a little bit bigger. I also want to make this one deeper. So let's actually plan out some like steps, if that makes sense, for it to kind of keep going down. Yeah, so maybe next stream I'm thinking, no. Yeah, next stream I definitely want to fix the husks on the mammoth skull. So maybe next week, since Friday I have something going on, we're going to work on the Wither Skelly farm again and just kind of trying to optimize it a little bit. Just sort of fiddling around with designs, because I would like it to be a little bit better. But for like a small server like ours, it's not, you know, it's not like it's bad by any stretch of the means. Let me go this way. You want to make one, but you're trying to stay focused. That's fair, yeah. Don't start another major project when trying to drain an ocean monument. Violet WSM, thank you. Yeah, it's a really fun idea. It's definitely inspired by Cubfan's last season of Hermitcraft. The like desert he made that was inspired by the Bryce Canyons with the dripstone and the orange sand. This is very inspired by that. And it's been really fun to do a project that's very out of the normal for a Minecraft world. But it is a lot of work. But yeah. Oh, and first time chat. Thank you. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit farther in. Alright. I think I'm happy with that. Some of these deeper, larger pits, I might put like bones coming out of or something kind of weird just to add a little bit of something too, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've really enjoyed this because it's such a different exercise in color. Like, I find myself building a lot of the time in like a very medieval style and just kind of building things that are sort of the same. So like having to work with this color palette and with like blocks that you wouldn't traditionally maybe use for building, like soul soil, has really been a neat exercise in all of it, and you know, kind of just making you play the game a little bit differently, if that makes sense, or at least making me play the game a little bit differently. So I recommend it, even if it's just like, you know, sit down and build a tiny little area. 7 more followers for 50, so close. Ah, so exciting. So exciting, oh my gosh. That's craziness. I can't believe that. I'm just so excited. I don't even have words, I'm so excited. But yeah, honestly, I think I might even want to do this again, but with a totally different palette. Because, you know, now that our server was actually restricted in size, like we put world borders in when we started it because it was before 1.18. And we were like, we want as much of the 1.18 terrain as possible, but we want to play Minecraft. So we had world borders in that were like a couple thousand, right? Maybe not even 2,000. It might have been like 1,500 blocks. So now that that's over, we've, you know, obviously let everyone go crazy, and we have all this space to build in, and like building on this scale is fun too. I was thinking something that looked like a warp biome would be really cool in the overworld, or something on like the more purple scale would be awesome. Really either of that would be so cool looking. Oh man. It's like we're gonna try to do a quick block swap. Nope, I didn't do it right. I tried. That's the problem with working with the concrete powders. It's a gravity block. Okay, that looks good. I'm happy with that. Let's put in some glass. With shaders on, the glass looks cool because it kind of gets that like shiny, liquidy effect. So it does end up looking kind of like tar or just some other kind of like liquid, which is what I wanted it to do. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I had to like sit there and think about like, okay, how deep down do I have to put this hay bale in order to make this work? Quick hydrate. Do a flyover and check this out. Also, I didn't do a good flyover of Trusk's trees. Okay, that looks good. Those are a little close together, but it's not the end of the world. I am going to fly over and look at Trusk's trees again because these are so cool. They are going to be building like 100 of these, is the plan. And there's currently 11, if that gives you any idea of the scale of this project. I'm a maniac. They're even crazier than I am, so. Let's put another one here. I'm thinking like kind of like a long, skinny pit. Yeah, that looks good. So I actually like the shape of the outside of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build down one, or dig down one, put in the blocks, and then remove the outside layer. That way I keep the exact shape. A little bit easier. Because sometimes when you lay out these shapes and then like go to like dig stuff out and change it, it ends up looking a little bit different because you change a block here or there and you're not happy with it. So I'd rather just keep the actual shape I had. Oh no, I'm out of black concrete again. Again. Tadpole, I think it was your idea. The sound alert, the back to the drawing board sound alert that I'm absolutely gonna do in the future now, because it's such a good idea. Can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it was you, Tadpole. Oh no. Sometimes the shovels are like... Yes, it was you, wasn't it? But I definitely feel like I need that because I was working on like a creative build this weekend and I found myself doing that like repeatedly, being like, wait, I gotta go look at the sketch again, or I gotta go look at the whatever again. And I was like, oh man, this is exactly what Tadpole was talking about. Because I play on another SMP that someone else runs, and there's a few content creators on there. So I was building a like witch house. I can't remember what you'll take credit. I think it was definitely you. I was building one of those like witch houses on chicken legs. And I kept having to like go back and look at my reference photos. I was like, oh yeah, this is very much this situation. I am out of campfires. That's not ideal. Okay. Let's make some campfires really quick. That shouldn't be too hard, right? How do you make a campfire? Actual question. I think it's charcoal. Charcoal's involved. I don't have any fuel. I don't want to use my coal blocks. See what we got. Blaze rods. That'll do it. I'm also slowly creating a chest monster here because I have too much stuff. And this was actually worse. I made this so much better. Which is sad. You know what? Okay, we have that much coal left, which isn't very much, but it's fine, I guess. And we have that much black concrete. Okay. I want to run back to the base super quick and get some black concrete. Organize really quick. By run back to the base really quick, I mean fly through our nether tunnels really far. Because... Hi, BCG, welcome in. Yes, we were raided by Tadpole Milk and by the lovely Bruno Danui. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! But yes, we were very generously raided. That was scary, and I don't want to look at it. That's my fault for not spawn-proofing the nether portal. I don't want to talk about that. Oh my gosh, that scared me so bad. Sorry if I just, like, killed anyone's eardrums. That scared me so much. It's a very standard SmoLCatzZ jump scare. Just a small onion chest, no biggie. Yeah, exactly. Just almost killed. Like, I almost died. That was bad. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, just a small injury. Was not great. You know what's funny is not that long ago, I was like, oh yeah, I should definitely spawn-proof this nether portal. I should make this safe. And I didn't. 'Tis but a flesh wound. It turned me into a newt. I got better. Alright, this is my base. Let's see what we have in terms of concrete. My giant staircase. Every time I go by my fish tank, I get raw cod. And it's the worst. It's these darn guardians and the axolotls are always killing the cod that spawn in here. So it's like I constantly have raw cod in my inventory. Yay, we do have black concrete powder. Alright, cool. I know, Tadpole, I know. That was not my best moment. It could be worse. I could have actually died to the creeper. That would have been bad. That would have just been sad, honestly. You always try to make decorative and functional stuff, but then you end up with a storage room, a bed, and a water elevator. I mean, those are technically all perfectly acceptable. Like, that'll do what you need them to do in this game. Technically, to play Minecraft, you never actually really even have to build a base. Like, you can just do whatever you want. My base. Yes, literally Penguini's base on this server. Literally. My base is crazy cool. Thank you. One second. I'm trying to make a, like, place to make concrete, and it's going badly. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. That's basically what yours is, yeah. But you're also purposely building yours to be like... Oh no. Casual, what did you say? Streamlabs again. Again. Ah. I disabled this. Well, we'll just have to have it live in infamy. This is technically not a family-friendly stream, everyone, by the way. We do sometimes swear here, if Streamlabs lets us. My beginner house was too close to the village. Villagers kept stealing my bed. That is actually the worst, though, is every time you try to sleep, there's a villager in your bed. I feel bad kicking them out, because I'm like, I know you want to sleep, but I also need to sleep, because we won't skip the night until I'm the one sleeping. Like... Unfortunately. For a 17+ stream every time you're in here. Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think Streamlabs has it out for you. Like... Yeah, I like using villagers in this game. I enjoy the villager trading mechanics, but I just can't have them in my house. They're too annoying. And they're constantly, like, doing stuff and almost dying. I just don't have it in me to, like, babysit Minecraft villagers that much. Or having them steal your bed. Also, I like that Streamlabs timed you out for 1 whole second. Just one. That was it. That was your whole punishment, was 1 second. Stepping on pressure switches, letting the cats out. Yep. Basically doing everything of that like you wouldn't want a house guest to do, right? Like the worst house guests. There we go. Making concrete is honestly the most annoying part of this game. It's so slow. I know you can build like fancy concrete making machines, but they're just not worth it. You know they're going through your chests while you're away. That would be so rude of them. How dare they? Especially like if you have workstations, then they probably are going through your Minecraft stuff. I mean, they're definitely super useful, but they're irritating. I just wish that we would fix, like, get the pathfinding for villagers fixed, so that I don't have to worry about them, like, dying in every village I design. Because it's like, you can't give them stairs without, like, super tall railings, or just, like, a drop of any kind, or like, water of any kind, or they just die, and it's sad. Like, that shouldn't be the case. I feel like we can do better. I mean, that's basically what happens, is people build villager training halls, because, like, they're impossible to keep track of otherwise. They end up everywhere. You had a ghost town, tried to port some from another village, didn't work. Yep. Well, and because it's really impossible to move the darn things. Like, they're a pain to move. I'm just giving up on my, like, concrete making techniques, and now we've gone to, like, bad concrete making techniques. Which is fine. It's fine. That's like in an old world I played on many years ago, back in 2019, you know, like 400 years ago basically at this point. Myself and Mod the Mind, who plays on this server, got the bright idea. This was back when we were still, you know, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed or whatever. We got the bright idea that we would yes, back when I was a wee little one, just 3 whole years ago. Or 2 years ago, however long ago that was. We were gonna build a Minecraft village with every type of Minecraft villager, like swamp villagers, jungle villagers, the snow biome ones, the taiga ones. We were gonna do it all, right? And of course, this was a fool's errand. Like, we should not... One sec, I'm gonna check my mailbox. Like, we should not have done this, and it was a bad idea from the start. Because first off, like, where we chose to put our village was landlocked and like up a mountain, and this was like the old mountain terrain, so it wasn't like crazy far, but it was like far enough that we shouldn't have done this. So we ended up having to like build canals with soul sand and like move them through this like horrible series of canals and like locks basically to get them into the village, and it honestly took forever. Like, and it took forever just to move, like, 3 taiga, biome villagers into this village. It was just a whole thing. And I don't recommend anyone ever tries to do that ever again. Because I'm not. It was honestly terrible. Don't do that. Well, we didn't have this kind of nether network set up on that server. It was much more like old school Minecraft. And also like in 2019, I was very new to this game. I didn't know that we could just use the nether to like transport them way further than normal. Or I wouldn't have known even how to... I wish I had like 1 piece of blackstone stair. I wouldn't have even known like how to set up the portals correctly. Like I was still back building like perfectly square houses, you know? Like we were in the old school Minecraft days. Yes, Snoopy mistakes were in fact made. Like I said, this is like back when I started playing this game. So yeah, don't recommend anyone does that ever. It was a terrible idea. But the village did look cool after we got like 4 types of villagers in there and then we gave up. It was a lot of work. Alright guys, so what I want to do is I want to get some of this other stuff to smelt super quick. And I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, and use the restroom really quick. So we're going to take a small break. I'm going to build myself a little safety box out of glass so I don't die. And we'll put it on the be right back screen. Alright, I will be back guys in like just 2-3 minutes. Thank you so much everybody. All right, everybody, I'm back. Hope everyone enjoyed the small break tunes. Actually, a big, like, alternative metal music fan, so whenever we're on break or doing other stuff, sorry, my partner is sneezing in the background, we listen to metal, so. But, okay, Tadpole, have a great night. I will talk to you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that a lot. Alright, let me switch the music back to our more chill music. Back to our lo-fi. Alright, awesome. Do I have all my stuff? Is the question. Yeah, I've got my concrete, my coal. Lots of charcoal, nice. So now I can try to make campfires. I need sticks to make campfires, right? Right? Well, I like don't remember the recipe for campfires. I want to say it's like logs, sticks, coal, sticks. Ah, sticks on top. That'll do it. 10? No, that's not really enough. I never remember the recipe for some of the stuff that I like don't make that often because it just is, you know. How often do you really make a campfire, I guess? If you're me, not that often. Alright. 18 campfires should be plenty. What did I do with the hay bales? Here we are. That's just more grass. Okay, I actually have everything for once. That's a miracle. Do we have any more rockets? I actually don't think I have any more rockets. I don't. Okay. I have some in my ender chest, so we should be okay. I think we need to put one, like, kind of here-ish. You just realized the campfire recipe is the same shape as the comparator recipe, just different items? Wait, is it really? Why do I have 8 crafting tables? Okay, that's not the point. I don't know why I have 8 crafting tables. Oh, it is. Weird. I mean, that kind of makes sense. There's only so many shapes you can make out of a 9x9 for crafting. But... huh, that is weird. You know what also is weird? Why do I have 8 crafting tables? Why do I have 8 crafting tables? I don't know. Of course, you of all people know comparator, but not campfire. Yeah, exactly. It's because of all those redstone computers you've been making. Yeah, when are you gonna... So, Penguini here makes redstone computers, which is very cool. So when is your next redstone computer YouTube video? Because we're waiting. The people demand. Extra crafting tables never hurts. That's accurate. It's just, it seems like an unreasonable number of crafting tables. Like 8 for just one small cat. And no, I don't feel bad about that cat pun. Cat puns are here forever. Speaking of cats, I posted the cutest picture of my cat Wednesday on Twitter the other day because she was looking very fabulous. So anyone follows me on Twitter, you should check that out. It takes so long. New redstone video eventually. Well, we're waiting. But yeah, the redstone computer thing is so cool, but so confusing. But yeah, for cute cat pictures, my Twitter definitely has them. This Wednesday is the cutest little monster. And I just, like, can't help but take pictures of her because she's just so pretty. Like, as a cat, like, she's too pretty. Just make another computer, can't be that hard. Yeah, just make another one. Right? You can do that. You can just make a new computer from scratch, right? Right? Easy. You saw that? Isn't she fabulous? Like... if you've ever seen a picture of Morticia Addams, like, in her long black dress with the hair, like, same picture. It's the same picture. She's just too cute. Let's put one, like, here-ish. She definitely has, like, an Addams Family vibe. So for context, my cat is... she absolutely glowing and looks just like Miss Addams. Yes. Yeah, she's a long-haired black cat. So she very much has that look about her. Although you could also make the argument that she looks like Elvira, which is also acceptable. Either way, she's a goth queen. It's true. And she's actually named after, like, Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family, because I love that. Although that's the name she came with, but that's who she's named after. So it fits very much. I don't ever plan on face camming when streaming, but maybe we'll do cat cams. And we'll have Wednesday streams, because Wednesday is best cat. She's a good girl. Although she's actually mostly just bad. She's a very bad girl. she's not that old, so she's kind of still in that, like, Destructo Kitten phase where she's like, what if I climbed the curtains and then looked at you directly in the eye and, like, slowly used my claws to fall down the curtains? Would that be acceptable? And it's like, no, it wouldn't, but you're doing it, so alright. And at this point, I've just given up on trying to put any, like, sense into her. This is starting... Honestly, this whole biome is starting to look pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the coal up here. You've reminded me of a song from the Addams Family musical. Which song? I've actually not seen the Addams Family musical. I've seen the Addams Family and the Addams Family Values and some of the old TV show, but I haven't seen the musical. The dad is singing about his daughter and says, pretty soon she'll be Thursday. Nice. Talking about how she's growing up. Gotcha. Now I want to go watch this musical. Sweet song, but a funny moment. That kind of describes the Addams Family. Like, weirdly sweet and wholesome, but also very funny. I've definitely talked about it on stream before, but there's such, like, a great example of, like, a happy, functional family. Like, Addams Family is... They're great. Like... I love that Pretzel Rocks does such a good job of, like, actually saying what song it is. I appreciate Pretzel Rocks. I'm just glad Streamlabs has stopped trying to, like, kill Pretzel Rocks, because for a while there, it was just, like, Streamlabs trying, like, in a fight with Pretzel Rocks to, like, delete each other's comments. They torture each other, but, like, they want it so it works. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they genuinely care about each other as a family. Well, because, like, the Addams Family was made as this, like, as the antithesis of, like, this, like, stereotypical, I guess, suburban family with, like, the unhappy married couple and the, like, miserable kids. And as, like, the antithesis of that stereotype was, like, a married couple who, like, loves each other desperately and, like, kids who like each other and stuff. Like, it's weird, right? But it works. So, it's just such a good, just a really good show and concept altogether, honestly. It is getting dark out. Oh no. Yeah, this is starting to look good. I'm so glad I'm adding these in here. It was getting very bland, honestly. You know what I haven't done? I need to check on Zombie. Teddy will be unhappy with me if I don't check on Zombie. So we have a villager over here whose name is Zombie that we found in a cave as a zombie villager. Chat named him, so the wonderful Teddy Westside named him. His name is Zombie. And he's fine. Hello. So, yes, he's fine. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna definitely talk to Teddy later, and they're gonna be like, how is Zombie? So, had to check. He's fine. Quick diversion, but Zombie is fine. Speaking of Minecraft villagers that are very difficult to, like, keep out of trouble. Hi, Zombie. Yes. Zombie's a lovely villager, but has been consistently trying to get into trouble by wandering off. And just... Even though I didn't ask. You're gonna link a song from the musical to listen to later. I do it between Wednesday and Lucas, her boyfriend. Okay, yeah, DM it to me and I will definitely listen to it. Because if you link it in chat, Streamlabs might bite you. So definitely DM it. And speaking of things named Wednesday, hello, Miss Kitty Cat. It's about that time where she comes to say hi. Hello. All right, you can come sit here, but you have to be good. You can't attack the mic or bite my mouse or any of the other things that you normally do that definitely consider crime. You promise you're a good chatter, Streamlabs? I just feel like Streamlabs is looking at you right now like, we'll see. I just need to make the switch to stream elements and it knows that I'm thinking about doing it and is mad at it. At me, I guess. Alright, cat gone. She only said hi for a second. I'm not cool enough as it turns out. She is funny though. She's like clockwork decides that now is the time to like come say hi basically. Like it's like around the same time every single stream I do. Because I usually stream for about 2 hours. And she's like, hello, it's me. I think she just decides that, like, she's gone too long without attention and has to, like, come investigate what's going on, basically. Alright. So we're gonna... I've been using the coal blocks kind of as more of the bottom part of this. Because I think the texture looks better. Because, so the concrete powder is like a lighter shade. And the concrete is a very flat black color. But the coal is so textured that I think it works really well for the bottom part. I don't know. I like it a lot. Which at the end of the day, it's my build. That's kind of what matters. There's coal down there. I should mine that out, but I don't want to. Lazy. I actually want to look at this with my shaders on this for a second. 1 minute, please. If I remember correctly, I have, yeah, the enhanced default, Silder's enhanced default shaders on here. Okay, I got your DM. Yeah. So, like, the glass gets that kind of shiny look to it, and it ends up looking really nice in the pits. Which is what I was going for. So, that's good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, right? Like, it looks good with the shaders on. Let me go find another one that's, like, more done. Don't look at the lava, it's too shiny. Yeah, it's like translucent. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it ends up looking really nice when it's just like a little bit of the black glass. You know, and the shaders kind of bump up all the textures really well. And it almost looks like a little bit liquidy. So it looks good. Back to the internal. I don't generally play with the shaders on the whole time because it just hurts my eyeballs. I can't look at it forever. It's too much. Like, literally cannot handle. What else do I need? More concrete. A little more coal. When you start adding in, like, all of the tar pits and stuff, like, you really go through all of these raw materials so quickly. Just so quickly. I'm not sure, like, when I'm gonna want to stop doing this, but it's whatever. Penguini, do you know who owns the Addams Family musical? Like, do you know if, like, not owns it necessarily, but, like, who has the rights to play it? Like, would I find this on Netflix? Or would it be more, like, on Amazon streaming service? If I felt the desire to watch it. Preferably a, legal method of watching it. Thank you. Because I'll watch anything Addams Family, really. Which, now I'm definitely gonna watch the Addams Family. Like, in the next day, because now I want to. Aren't really known for their recorded versions. I mean, I figured that was the case, but I tried. Good news, it's becoming more popular for musicals to get film adaptations. That's a good point. Maybe eventually. Gotcha. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and be able to watch it online or something, because I can't remember the last time I saw a musical in person. It was probably a million years ago, back in the olden days. Sorry. Just trying to think about how I want to lay this one out. Oh, and there's a hole in the ground. Great. Great. I did say legal tutorials. Twitch friendly tutorials on watching this musical. I saw nothing. So much concrete. After this project, I'm literally never gonna want to look at concrete ever again. That's facts. Also, the rain is driving me absolutely crazy. The fact that, like, you can sleep away the rain, but, like, you can't anymore. Another one of our SMP members is on. Give them the quick, I'm streaming, be a good noodle message. Although everybody's really good about being good noodles. Derek actually recently built us a piglin bartering farm, which is very exciting. It only took us having this SMP up and running for almost 2 years now to build a piglin bartering farm, but really nice to have one. Like, and Press is on. Oh, lag spike. Too many people get on and there's lag. It's alright though. everybody on. So fun. So looking at this area is looking pretty good in terms of like the layout and where the actual tar pits are. I think I want one kind of like somehow in here, which, so I haven't, ooch, ow. So I haven't built one yet that like spills down the hills. So I want to kind of try to do that, which I think would be really cool. Oh, I'm walking into a block. I hate when it does that. Okay. I don't know which block it is. It's definitely this one. Alright. Oh, it was dirt. Okay. You good now? Alright, cool. Ugh. That's the worst when that happens, and you just, like, cannot get it to let you do the things, and Trusk is gone. Trusk has a weird idea of playing Minecraft, of this whole just, like, logging in and out thing. I don't know what he's doing. It's a different version of Minecraft than what I play. Logs in, logs out. Like, I don't know what he's doing. It's entertaining, though. I don't know if this is gonna look good, but we're gonna try it because no rules. Literally no rules. Yeah, I think that actually could look good. I'm gonna bring this down like a little bit more. Maybe not that much, but... Oh, I already said hey. It's like, wait, did I say hey? I did. I don't know how this will look, but... The problem with kind of bringing it down a level like this is, like, making it make sense would be the best way to put it. Wait, okay, after quick looking, the one slime tutorial? Okay, so you didn't say smile before, or did you say slime? I am so confused. Are we talking about slimes or smiling? There's a difference. One of these things is not like the other. I meant slime before. Okay, okay, okay. Interesting. Not what I wanted. Oh, please, everyone, please ignore me using a pickaxe to mine a block of dirt. That was bad. Okay. Don't pay any attention to that. Did not happen. Nobody saw that. I don't like this song. More resources. Okay. It's kind of lame. Well, that's alright. I will watch whatever I was DM'd, and I'm sure it'll be fine. It does not have to be perfect. Here's our daily reminder that things don't have to be perfect. I actually like this kind of stepped look on this. Yes, it is a good daily reminder. Things do not have to be perfect. I have to tell myself that a lot. Especially just like in my daily work life where I'm like, oh no, this thing isn't exact. And it's like, no, it doesn't need to be. It's fine. It does not have to be perfect. It's that, like, I don't get paid enough for everything to be perfect. Like... Add that along with, like, the daily reminder of, like, don't be so hard on yourself about stuff. And your daily reminder to hydrate. Also something I have to remind myself to do. Oh, speaking of don't get paid enough, I have some, like, I haven't done anything, but there's some coworker, like, silliness going on that is definitely gonna be a thing tomorrow that I'm gonna have to not do anything about, but just kind of be present for. That'll be fun. Just people shuffling positions and making things kind of weird. Yay, yay. So exciting. You know what? This turned out really good. It definitely needs some of the stained glass. So what if we, like, had the stained glass, like, falling down? Yeah! I need more. Okay, I don't have any more. I went to fly just now and remembered I don't have any more. And apparently I don't have any more rockets. Hard to fly when you don't have rockets. Go get some more glass. Managed to, like, waste 7 rockets in the last 4 seconds. I'm doing great. Yeah, I like this look of the glass, like, pouring down, if that makes sense. Fun fact, Addams Family initially flopped on Broadway, but it's like a cult classic kind of musical now. That's really interesting. The tar pits looking lovely. Thank you. That is how we should always describe tar pits, as lovely. Yeah, that looks good. But that's neat. I did not know that it initially flopped. I can see why, though. It's weird. Like, let's be real. Addams Family is weird. But, like, in the best way. Yeah, I am super happy with this. I think we can build probably, like, 2 more actual pits. Maybe 1 or 2. Yeah. So the stepped look is really good, I think. I think that works out really, really well and you know, gives us a good shape in general. It happens all the time with shows that don't appeal to the general Broadway audience. I mean, that makes sense. You see the same thing happen with movies or any other type of media that's not, like, I don't want to say normal, but doesn't fit the kind of, like, standard expectation. You know, songs, books, TV shows, anything like that that is, like, really out of the box either does great or struggles because it's odd compared to what people are kind of expecting or used to. Which stinks because, you know, a lot of the times that odd stuff, I'm hiccuping, I'm sorry, is really good and people should watch it. But it's all about, like, actually getting someone to look at it and kind of see it with, like, an open mind, right? Yeah, truly. Exactly. And, you know, sometimes it's just because it's not very good. Occasionally. But usually it's just because it's out of the norm and therefore hard to get people to get into it. Yeah. I like this. This looks good. I don't think we're gonna have time today for doing any of the texture work with, like, the coarse dirt or any of that stuff. That's alright. This is a slow-going project today. Yeah. Gotta sleep. I feel like the Minecraft day feels very short right now. Like, it's like I placed 10 blocks and it's already time to sleep again so that I don't get killed. Not meant to be typing. So, what else is there left to do with this? Take a quick look around. So we definitely have a couple more actual pits to add in, but I don't think I want to do it today. I'm actually pretty happy with the progress we've made. Oh, and Eric's gone. Let's put on our crazy shaders really quick. That'll be fun. See if this kills my computer. Yeah, there we go. I always forget how bright the BSL shaders are. These things are, like, painful. But it does look really cool. Yeah, right? Like, it looks great. And, like, flying into the sun with the BSL shaders is like a laser beam. But it does look really good. Yeah, like that reflective glass effect on the black glass is great. I'm very happy with this. So it looks like next stream we are going to work more on the texturing and all that jazz. Ooh, there we go. Now we can actually see me and it's not the sun is not like directly into your corneas. But I think this is where we're gonna call it, guys. I'm actually pretty tired. Today was a lot. Thank you so much to Tadpole Milk and to Bruno for the raids. That was so awesome and just really made my day. And for everyone who followed, I appreciate you so much. Let's see who's on and who we can send everybody over to. You know what? Aldebar is on, playing on the Halcyon Heights. So let's raid Aldebar. That'll be good. Penguiny Rat Game emote. My favorite emote. So yeah, Aldebar is a great content creator. They play on Halcyon Heights. So thank you so much, everyone. It was an awesome, awesome stream today. I appreciate everyone who came out. Have a good night.